Imagine staring at an exam paper and the prompt asks for a formal email to a principal. You write, "Hey dude, kindly send my certificate ASAP." Your teacher might actually faint. Using text message phrasing in an academic or professional setting is a fast track to losing marks and sounding completely out of place. Language works exactly like clothes. You don't wear pajamas to a wedding, and you don't sleep in a three-piece suit. Different situations require distinct presentations. We group these into 3 styles: formal, semi-formal, and informal. Before writing, run 3 questions through your head. Who am I talking to? Why am I writing? And what is the relationship? Correctly selecting your register ensures your message is taken seriously. Failing to match the tone to the audience often results in the communication being ignored or dismissed as unprofessional. Let's look at the absolute extremes, starting with formal language. This is the serious, respectful standard you use for academic essays, business letters, and emails to officials you do not know personally. This chart shows how you must upgrade your vocabulary to hit that professional standard. Instead of saying you want to get or ask for something, you obtain or request it. And notice the red line striking through the contraction. In formal writing, you write "I am writing," never "I'm writing." At the total opposite end of the spectrum is informal language. This is your relaxed, casual baseline, strictly reserved for close friends, siblings, and personal chats. These text bubbles show informal mechanics in action. Here, the formal rules are completely thrown out. You are free to use contractions like can't, write in short, punchy fragments, and stack up exclamation marks and emojis to show personal feelings. Notice that neither style is technically better English than the other. Formal and informal are simply specialized tools designed for opposite ends of the social spectrum. But what happens when you need to talk to a teacher, a coach, or a friend's parent? You need the gray area, semi-formal language, which is between formal and informal. Semi-formal has its own specific boundaries. Standard punctuation is expected, and you can occasionally slip in a contraction like "don't" without losing respect. But slang words completely break the tone, which is why they are strictly forbidden here. Use these rules to classify the sentence on screen. You have 5 seconds on the clock. The correct slot is semi-formal. The greeting, "Dear Teacher," shows polite respect, but the phrasing is simple and direct, hitting that perfect, respectful, but friendly sweet spot. Mastering this middle ground is incredibly practical. It prevents accidental disrespect in your daily life while keeping your tone conversational and approachable. To permanently lock these rules into your head, we can tie each language style to a physical location. Where you are dictates how you speak. Look at these 3 icons. Formal language is your tall office building, serious and professional. Semi-formal is your schoolhouse, polite to adults but still comfortable. And informal is your home, totally relaxed with family and friends. Let's test that geographic trick with a rapid-fire challenge. Classify these 5 sentences as they appear. Dear Principal, I request leave. Hey bro, what's going on? Dear Coach, thank you for your guidance. OMG, that's amazing. And kindly submit the application. Before you send your next email or hand in an essay, run this final checklist. Identify who you are writing to, why you are writing, and how close you are to the recipient. Mastering the shift between these 3 registers marks the transition into a strategic communicator. By consciously adapting your style to your audience, you control exactly how your message and your professional reputation is perceived.